This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F250 Super Duty Crew Cab. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XL, which is the vinyl floor, regular seats, crank windows, etc. It's a work truck. We brought it directly from an insurance company in Kansas City. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video in our salvage theft ads. It'll tell you how and why, but basically the insurance company's attorneys never want to hear from this truck again. They've already lost a fortune paying it to the victim of the theft. So basically what they do is they give it a salvage title, which applies no warranty or guarantee when they sell it to us. They sell it to us, we sell it to you. On a salvage title, that means if you kill yourself in it, it can't go back to them. Basically, it's their last little farewell to this truck. It's all about lawyers. That's why it's a salvage title. We get them here, we do an inspection. Usually, there's tons of stuff down here, but there's not tons of stuff here because nothing was wrong. Literally nothing. And I will show you why in a second. We know that, and after our inspection, it verified exactly that. This truck is all that. This is an 86,000 mile truck that was serviced at the dealer, one owner, and it was just serviced about 1,300 miles ago at the dealer, which included the dealer installing these tires, the dealer doing brakes, pads and rotors, alignment. I'll show you in a second. I've got the Carfax that'll show you this stuff, and it did not disappoint. It showed up exactly like I thought it was going to show up. Just a great buy. Really happy to see this. Whoever owned it took really good care of it. My brother took it out for pictures. A couple little scratches up here on the hood. Obviously it's a work truck, so you know, when a work truck looks this good, I don't really think it matters if there's a scratch or two here and there. But nonetheless, we do take pictures and videos of everything. There's one right here. And this door, since we don't have to show any power locks or stuff, because this is all crank windows and stuff. Just a solid truck. The car thieves take out the bulbs and the lenses when they steal them so that they can't be seen at night. That's why those are always missing. That's the Carfax stuff I'll show you in just a second. Carfax, the Kelley Blue Book, etc. Look at this truck. It's amazing. This is why your premiums are so high too. Salvaging this thing is like the dumbest thing in the world. You know, and it goes into our premiums when they pay out a gigantic check to the victim, and then you sell it to me cheaper than that, and I sell it to you cheap. I mean, that's why. So take advantage, because this is a prime example of that. BlueSpringsFord.com. Got a tow package here. This thing's supposed to go right in here, like that, kind of. Yeah. I'll clip that in later. Got a nice little louver tailgate there. A little dent down here at some point. Got a little ding there. Like I said, I don't think anyone's going to care about that. What a car. This truck is something else. Alright, let me show you what's going on here with this paperwork. This is the Kelley Blue Book on it. 86,000 is the exact miles on it. Fair purchase price from a dealer would be $15,600 up to $16,700, which I'm sure if this were on a clear title, they'd be getting that plus some for this truck. You don't see them like this, especially work trucks that are in this condition. Alright. One owner. eBay says about the same thing. That's what they would sell it for. That would be that. And one owner. Then you just start. Blue Spring Fords, just like on the back of the truck. EGR system, EGR valve replaced at 24. Lots and lots of service. Tires, PCM reprogrammed. Just on and on and on and on and on. Get down here. Now we're getting closer to 86. You think you're there? They do a little maintenance at 84. Another check at 85.3, and then they put on some tires right there. Tires, balance, mounted, alignment checked, etc., etc. Brakes, pads. There you go. And then it was reported stolen. Let's see. That's actually when it was reported purchased. That's when they gave the title to the insurance company. So between 85.3 and 86.9, this car was stolen. And so it wasn't gone very long at all. It was a very, very short theft. Probably why this thing looks as good as it looks, because it was gone for a couple minutes probably. And there's a little bit of a tear starting there in the seats, which is where they always start on this fabric. All right, this does have tilt, does have cruise, CD, air conditioning. So it's not a complete strippy is what we call them when they don't have any equipment. It's actually got a lot for this truck, for a work truck, for an XL. 86,925 miles. Ford stamp there, Ford stamp there, sticker where it belongs. We used to blow by here. There won't be any because it was so well done. None. Zero blow by. Ford stamp right there. Another Ford stamp right there. Perfect. This is one heck of a truck right here, people. I like them when they're like this. Makes life very simple. So they're in this condition. My seatbelt on here. Alright, let's see. First of all, radio.
There's a no cricket.
Eastbound.
Radio works fine. CD player, cup holder, air. That up. Down here. Got the all the settings work. Air's blowing. There's tow haul on and off, on and off. I'll put it in a neutral. First, I gotta move the seat up. I'm feeling especially short today. There you go. All right. 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. Drive. And reverse. Neutral. Now we're going to go to 4 high. 4 high. Drive. And reverse. And neutral. And 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. This is a nice truck, people. Let's see. If you want to come in here and drive it home, which you're obviously welcome to do, you will have to get plates and insurance. You cannot get plates and insurance on a salvage title, which is what it is right now. You have to get a restored salvage title, which means we have to take it to the police. They do what's called a level 3 inspection. Once they do that level 3 inspection, we can get a restored salvage title. We charge $200 to do that for you. Basically, it's minimum of 4 hours of our time, up to 10 hours of our time, and depending on how busy the cops are doing real cop business. They're used to us coming because we're there all the time, and so they're not. They know their theft recovery, so they don't have to do as much. But if they get busy doing cop stuff, so we have to charge $200. $50 goes to the state. $150 goes to cover our guy being there anywhere from 4 hours to 10 hours. So that's $200. And then there's a $250 dock fee. And then there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come here from a state with a 7% tax rate, you're going to pay 9%. Just add 2 to your state, then add $250 dock fee and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out. Let this thing go. Wow, this thing is really strong. Boy, I wish they were all this one. Anyway, so once we receive your wire, if you pay by wire and ship, we will fill out the title with your name and your address, or your company's name and address. We'll notarize it, sign it off. We'll scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately. And then we will mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Everything that we have, that we know, it will be in the video, the pictures, the title will be in the ad. Although actually this title is waiting. It's the day before Thanksgiving and title place was closed. So well, that'll be on Monday after Thanksgiving, okay? But we do have it. Everything we know, you'll know. That's the whole point of this, is to make sure that we get the right person in the right truck or car. And that's what we do. Deposit's $500. Once we receive your deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale, okay? So make sure you get your deposit in. I'm gonna shut up for a second here. I'm trying to get a ticket in this 35. It's only a matter of time before I do. Okay, this thing runs great. I mean, better than good. A lot better than good. What else? Warranty speech. It's out of warranty by factory standards, by year and miles, and by our standards. We're not going to warranty it. The factory wouldn't warranty it. The people who built this truck gave up on the warranty. They didn't give it a 15-year, 200,000-mile warranty for a reason. The reason was they didn't know what would happen to it. If they don't know what's going to happen to it, I doubt there's any way we'll know more than they know. So, what I'm saying is there's some risk involved in buying this truck. Now, I mean, the risk on this truck is really minimal. I mean, I can't even imagine any risk, but there is some. Who knows? Maybe it'll need an injector the day you get it. I don't know. I find that almost, I think I would have a better chance of hitting the lottery, but then you need an injector or anything on this truck. But I say that every time because you never know. You know, it's used. If you want a new cut truck, if you want a sure thing, if you want to know that you're not going to pay a dime on repairs, then you got to go buy a new one. And a new one of these, four-wheel drive, you know, XL version, about 35 or 40, you know, and that's what you got to do. I wouldn't do that with this thing available, but, you know, that's the truth. So if you're risk averse, please, you know, go buy a new one, because there is risk involved. Anytime you buy something used, there's risk involved, and this is used, okay? But it's a hell of a truck. I would not, if you need a truck like this, I don't know why in the hell you would go and pay 40 grand, but that would be kind of a waste of money with this thing sitting around. Anyway, please look at the pictures, read the ad, know what you're buying, accept the risk. Like I said, if the day you get it, it breaks, go get it fixed. We're not writing a check. We're not paying for anything, okay? And that's just the bottom line, okay? That said, change the oil in the air filter and you'll be fine for a long time. All right? Thank you for your time.